I don't like that whole let me look at the bill. Oh, I only got 1 cup of ice. I'm just not that type of person. Hi guys, I'm Zalia Victoria, and this is Come Chat With Me, Come Chat With C. And this question of the day must have hit home for a lot of people because I had a lot of DMs pretty much giving me their scenarios on the situations that they've had with this, and also giving more detail of why they chose the question that they chose. So, just to give a rough back end, you're at a dinner, right? You're at a large dinner with a large group of people. Some people you know, some people you don't know. Okay, you get 1 drink, 1 alcoholic drink, no appetizer, 1 meal, no dessert. However, everyone else at the dinner party is actually buying drinks galore and appetizers and filet mignon and lobster and everything else in the book, right? Okay, but now the check comes. It's $500. Your portion of the check is only $50. So the question was, do you split the bill equally amongst everyone, or do you only pay for the portion that you spent, both including tip? Now, I've had people that were on both sides. Some people chose to split the bill equally, and some people chose to pay the portion that they use, the portion that they spent. I myself personally am just the type of person who splits the bill equally. I don't like that whole let me look at the bill. Oh, I only got 1 cup of ice. I'm just not that type of person. Plus, I look at it like, and this is just my opinion, when you're going out to a dinner party, it's a dinner party, you kind of already know what to expect. Sad to say. I personally have been in this situation plenty of times. And one time I definitely remember is I knew everyone at the dinner party. However, I was on a 2 going on 3 year strike of no drinking. So I personally just did not buy any alcoholic drinks. But I did buy a virgin drink, so that way I wouldn't look like a bore and I would blend in with everybody so we all can have something to look nice at. So I did buy something like that. But when the bill came, it was much higher than what I spent. I tried to spend within my budget, but everyone else was buying more stuff than what I was buying. So I technically didn't even buy all that. But being the person that I am, I just split the bill equally. I was pissed driving home. I was really pissed because I'm like, I paid for that bitch's drinks. That's how I was driving home. But I just always been that type where I just don't like to dissect the check. However, I did come up with some tips on how it can be a little bit easier for you when you're having a dinner party, whether you're the guest or the host. So that way no one is left out, no one is, left in the dark, everyone's happy, and it's kind of fair for everyone, So pretty much, if you are the host, make sure everyone is fully informed. Now, when I say fully informed, I mean, number 1, let everyone know how many guests are going to be there. Point blank period. If you're going to have 5 or more people there, please let your guests know that there's going to be 5 or more people, so that way that they can choose for themselves whether or not they want to come to a large dinner party so they don't have to do the dissecting of the check later. Also, let people know who is all going to be there. Like if I don't know Miriam, why do I have to pay for Miriam's drink when I only bought 1 drink and Miriam is buying 300? Things like that. Just because I don't want to be an alcoholic today, why do I got to pay for Miriam's drink? Make sure everyone knows who's all going to be there. And also, let people know in advance how the check will be approached. So, I gave my mom a dinner party, and I told people in advance the check will only be 1 check. So everybody can split it, cash app each other, bring cash, things like that. So that way you don't have to do the whole dissecting. we're splitting the check one way, you know, only one check. So nobody has, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no, you're gonna know in advance, okay? So that way we don't have the dissecting. I bought one fork, you know, no, we're not having that. So that is for if you're the host, okay? Now, if you're the guest, just be respectful. And what do I mean by respect? One, don't over order. You know who you are when you're the type to over order. You don't buy filet mignon by your damn self, so don't buy it when you're out with me. I don't want to pay for your meal. I'm not your man. Okay, and lastly, if someone feels more comfortable splitting, don't be rude. Okay? Now, I know it's annoying. All right, I know it's annoying. I don't like it either. If we out and you say, oh, can we have separate checks? That kind of irritates me too. Just a little bit, just a tiny bit. But be respectful. Maybe they only had $60 that they wanted to spare. You don't know nobody's finances and you don't know what their budget is. So be respectful. If they want to split the bill 60 million ways and the waitress can do it, let the waitress do it. Just be respectful that the waitress also has to dissect the check themselves too later on, because you want to make sure that your one peach gets added onto your bill. Just be respectful. I hope that this was kind of enlightening. This was Come Chat With Me, Come Chat With Z. I hope to have more conversations in the future. I don't have any drink today because I didn't feel like drinking, but I hope everyone enjoyed the rest of their day, and I look forward to seeing you guys later. Bye.